Drivers, start your engines. Let's do 9 laps of racing at Deep Forest Raceway. And I see Orion is in first place straight off the grid on this first lap. Your Maker, he's in second place. And he just spun out, got overtook by Max 73. There's always some kind of crazy wreck on the first lap. And Leadfoot Larry, he was in 5th, and there's been another major crash. And we have 9 laps of racing, so hopefully nobody's cars are too damaged. Striker, he's in 10th place. Geo, he's in 11th. Marty Falk, he's in 12th. Orion in that first place position by only a quarter of a second. Second place, Max 73 right behind him. Orion pulling away a little bit from him. Went from that quarter-second lead to a little bit over a 3/4 second lead. The Doberman side by side with Shaba Ranks, fighting for that 4th place position. Your Maker in that nice ass race car. And that Ford. Leadfoot Larry, glad to see you back on the track again, brother. And Striker, he's in 9th place on the second lap. He has a 1.5 second penalty. He's in the Porsche Red Bull. Geo all the way in last place on the second lap. Deep Forest Raceway. 9 laps of racing. And everybody is going to have to make a pit stop. I'm pretty sure to get a set of tires. I'm not sure about the fuel yet, so we'll see. Orion still in first place by still only under 1 second of the lead. And we're heading on this 3rd lap. Max 73, second place. He has almost a 7-second lead on 3rd place. Now over an 8-second lead. 3rd place, Your Maker. He has over a 1-second lead on 4th. The Doberman, 5th place. He has a 1.5 second penalty. He did get into that crash on that second lap, so he's going to have to pay for this at the penalty line on this 3rd lap. Leadfoot Larry right behind him. Shaba Ranks, 6th place. Almost a 1/2 second lead on 7th place, Geo. Striker, he's got that 4.5 second penalty from getting into that major crash. It's good to see his car still going though. If anybody did suffer any damage, they're gonna have some time during that pit stop. And that could slow them down, could prevent them from being top 3 of this race. top 3 moves on to the championships. Max 73, and he is still in first place. He is now almost a very large lead, 8 1/4 seconds on this 4th lap. Your Maker second place, and he has about a little over 2-second lead on John G. Third place, John G. He has almost a 6.5 second lead on 4th place. 4th place, Leadfoot Larry. And Brand, he takes off out the track. I don't know what he's mad about. And I can see him, and he's taking off his helmet. He's on the infield. He's probably going to throw that helmet at somebody. I think somebody made him mad. Max still in first place. About to be headed on this 5th lap. 9 laps of racing at Deep Forest Raceway. Second place, Your Maker. Less than 2 seconds trailing first place. Third place, John G. First, second, and third, not too much of a gap. We're almost halfway through this race here pretty soon. Leadfoot Larry, he is trailing third place by over 10 seconds. He is just now entering his 5th lap. The Doberman, he is right on his tail. The Doberman showing some sportsmanship, backing off. Geo overtakes the Doberman. Geo's now in 5th place. The Doberman spins out. Still in 6th place. And he still has about a 3-second lead on 7th place. About a 3.5 second. Second place, Striker. Looks like all the drivers are going to be cutting it close whenever it comes to fuel. Definitely get a new set of tires. Because even if the fuel does last, it only takes one person. Max could get a new set of tires right now, come out of that pit. And if nobody else does, he will remain in first place. Your Maker, second place, trailing first by about 8.5 seconds. John G, third place. And last place, Striker is right on the bumper of the Doberman. He just goes off, hits the barrier. Still remaining in last place on the 6th lap. 9 laps of racing at Deep Forest Raceway. And like I said, I would take a pit stop if I were some of these drivers. Looks like they're going to try to take it all the way. And as you can see, their tires are getting pretty much bald. Leadfoot Larry entering his 7th lap, and he is in 5th place. The Striker and Doberman side-by-side racing. bumper to bumper now. Striker keeping that 6th place position. And Max 73 still with that 1st place lead. And he is over 2 seconds ahead of 2nd place. Your Maker 2nd place. He's over 3 seconds ahead of 3rd place now. John G, 3rd place. About 14.5 seconds ahead of 4th. Leadfoot Larry. And Geo and Leadfoot Larry. And Leadfoot Larry spins out. Geo, he hits him right in the side. Tailbones him. Max 73 still in 1st place. He's got that almost 11-second lead, 10.5, 11-second lead on 2nd place. And Max 73 has been keeping this strong lead almost this entire race here at Deep Forest Raceway. And I'm surprised nobody has made that pit stop, so everybody is going to be crossing that finish line with almost bald tires. I'm surprised somebody's not going to be crossing that line with a flat tire, or maybe a few, or maybe all. 2nd place, Your Maker on this 8th lap. About 4.5 seconds ahead of 3rd place. 3rd place, John G. He has a whopping 18.5 seconds on 4th place. Geo. White flag. We are now on this final lap at Deep Forest Raceway. 9 laps of racing. And I'm surprised nobody's taken that pit stop yet to get that fresh pair of tires, because it looks like everybody on the field has almost bald tires. Everybody is going to have faith. Everybody's putting that, they're going to have to put faith in that, in those tires now. We're on the final lap. If somebody does pit now, they're going to be in last place, unless everyone does. John G in 3rd. He is trying to overtake Your Maker. Geo 5th place, only a half a second behind 4th place. Leadfoot Larry, he just spun out, hit the barrier. He's in 6th, and he just drove off the track. Max 73 now has about a 14.25, a little bit over a 14.25 second lead on 2nd place. And John G and Your Maker. John G just overtakes 2nd place. He just takes 2nd place right from Your Maker. And your 1st place winner, he's going very slow over that checkered line. He says he can back up. He has plenty of time. And I'll wait for him. And, oh, he just got 2nd place. And your 1st place winner, John G, he just overtook Max 73. Max 73 thought he could do a little bit of showboating right there, right before that checkered line. And Your Maker, he placed 3rd place. And that is your winner's circle.